Welcome back, guys. Cheetah time, except this one's going to be about the diffs. I love me some diffs. It's going to be the front one. I'm not getting very good steering. I think I've wedged it up too much with an earbud. So I'll be taking that one out today, and I'm going to show you a nice trick for the pins inside, and I'll explain the diffs in these. So if you've got a JLB Cheetah and you're having any issues, stick around, especially with the diffs, and hopefully I'll sort this one out for you. That's it, all on the stand nicely. No mucking around, just get this body straight off. This is my procedure anyways. What I'm going to do straight away is I'll just take the two suspension screws out. Then I'll worry about taking these two screws out here, which hold the bumper on top of the diff casing. Then I'll take these two screws out, just there and there, like the sandy coloured ones. I'll take them out. Plus, you can just make them out here, the front of them. So it's the front free screws, because there's 5 in here holding them on, if you can just see that with the angle I'm on. So I'll do that, and I'll get back to you. And there we have it, that's the diff out. Nice and easy. 3 screws on the bottom. Take your 2 suspension out. The top 2 for your bumper, and then the 2 for the casing, and your diff should come straight out. Right, my diff's out. I'm going to give it a clean off first. I'll get it all apart, and you're just going to see bits scattered all over. Excuse me. Right, let's see if I can show you, since I've got it about this far done. Right. So I'll get this in focus. Right, if you guys can make out that pin there, let's put a bit closer on the knees and get that focus. Lovely. So you can see the pin there moving, and there's hardly any sticking out one end until I touch it and then it comes through, yeah? That pin there, I made that pin. This pin here in the top, this is what you'll get in the car. It doesn't even stick through the cup enough for you to get it into the back end of the sun gear. When you look at the sun gear, the pin is absolutely tiny. So anyways, I'm rambling. Here's the solution, guys. So what it is 1mm thick, and it's spring steel wire rod. I got it from a place called Geordie Leather. That's my order number. But yeah, anyways, it's 1mm. You get it in 100mm lengths. That's it there. And all I do is, with a pair of wire cutters, is I'll take a little piece of this out. Hang on, I'll do it here. Right. So I get a piece of the rod. This is manky, but persevere with it. And I will literally push it into one side of the cup, and with my finger just take a rough measurement. Get the wire cutters. Woohoo! Get the wire cutters. This is when you've probably got to play catch. Because like I say, it is spring steel. You don't have to heat it up or anything like that, so we're not mucking around with temper and metal and that. Test it in. If it's oversized, which that is, so that's oversized, I'll trim that down again. And just keep doing that until it fits in. I'll get back to you once I've done it, I'll show you. Excellent. So I've got these cleaned up. I want to pick mine up first. I'll pop it on my hand so you can see. I'm trying to get that in focus. You can see the pin hits the wall to wall. It reaches right across that gap. Here's the one that you'll get in your Cheetah, side by side. So if you guys can see that, that is the clear comparison and difference between a JLB Cheetah. That's what they give you. And then this here is what you should be creating yourselves by using 1mm spring steel. Just cut it down, click it in, and that'll be your diff issue sorted for the Cheetahs. But anyways guys, that's it. I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm going to build this up and I'm going out to play. So if any of you are having issues with your cheetahs and stuff, with the diff, I'd suggest putting some spring steel in. Yeah, I say there it is there, this front there. It's a spring steel wire rod, and the diameter is 1mm thick. I think I got them for like $2.99 for 5 100mm bits. One last thing, by the way, while I'm on here doing a diff. This is plastic, so I don't need Loctite. If this is metal, metal on metal, by all means, use Loctite. I'm not being held responsible for anybody who doesn't use Loctite because I didn't mention it. You know? But anyways, have a good one guys, and I hope this one sorts a few of your issues out with your cheetahs. Happy bashing, catch us on the next one.